Let's learn about etiquette.
Okay.
Opening doors, making sure that you put your coat down on a puddle so that someone could walk. Nobody does that anymore, do they?
I was going to say, have you ever done that?
No. But supposedly that's all about etiquette, and we're talking about etiquette this morning and more. Here's Nalini at the Live Eye. Good morning to you.
Oh, good morning. Thank you for that. I have to say, this is one of the, one of the cooler live eyes that I have the pleasure of doing this morning. Charles McPherson, thank you. You are the butler right now. I mean, this is the hottest thing going, being a butler.
It is, absolutely.
It's sexy, Charles.
I think so.
All right, he just launched his book, by the way. This is The Butler Speaks. You had a huge launch yesterday on one of our sister shows, the Marilyn Dennis show, so that's great for you. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's great to be there.
And can I say that, I read the book last night. I read it late last night, but, I mean, it's a great read. Love the advice, and you're going to walk us through something that people, I'm telling you, I've mentioned this to at least 10 people in the last 24 hours, and everybody wants to know what to do with that dreaded fitted sheet.
So let's go through it.
Okay, let's go through it. So you've got
really
the laundry,
not that bad.
And you grab it. Can I show you what most people do?
Exactly.
They do this, and then they toss it in the linen closet.
Because, you know what, it's so kind of frustrating.
It is.
And you just think to yourself, oh my God, oh my God. So, you know what, you don't have to iron your sheets. And so that's, I think, what's really great about today is it's just showing you just a typical cotton sheet that you get out of the dryer.
Okay.
And so you're going to take both the ends so that you're going to put the corners together like that.
That's really key.
And that's the key. That's the secret to the whole thing.
Okay.
And once you do that, if you have a flat surface...
And this is inside out.
Exactly, because of the way you're going to put it on the bed, so it makes it really easy. And then, as we do, you just make it into a box, exactly like you've done. Perfect. And then 1/3, 1/3.
Oh my goodness. I almost
We'll do a
cried
fold.
when he showed this to me this morning.
And we'll do a fold. And presto, you have a perfectly
it is all done.
sheet.
Look at that. And then you can just put it in the linen closet.
Exactly. And look at how beautiful your linen closet will be.
And you'd never know that it's one of those horrible fitted sheets that drive people crazy. I'm telling you, I said this is the best thing I've learned in a year. how to fold a fitted sheet. I want to do that one more time.
Perfect.
Okay, while I do this, I'm going to sort of tumble it up here.
Yep.
You tell me about the book, and you have a few events in Toronto.
We do. So we've got a brunch coming up with Ben McNally Bookshop.
Yes.
And we're going to also be at the Cookbook Store.
Okay.
And so what's really exciting about the book is I just wanted it to be a voice of like your friend who just, your friend the butler who can just help you through these things. Because, as professional butlers, we have to be able to work in households quickly and efficiently. So whether you have a little 600 square foot apartment or you have a big house, there's a tip and a trick in here for everybody.
Yeah, and I love the fact that you also cover the history of just service, and that it is something to be proud of, and to
absolutely
that it's not this idea of being in servitude, that you are working for somebody and you are less than they are. It's a job. It's a job. You have a school where you teach people how to do this craft.
It's a real profession.
Yes.
We're paid professionally, but also just the people I get to meet. Like, I've had tea with the Prime Minister of Canada. I've met business people. I've met, movie stars. It's a pretty great gig.
I could literally fold this sheet all day. I could do this over and over. It is soothing
I think you're going to become an honorary graduate of the Butler School.
I would be very proud of that. People who know me know that my children say I have a dirt eye. They
That's
do.
great.
You know what that means? That I have a dirt eye?
It means that you see every detail.
They claim I can see dirt in any room I walk into, top to bottom. Can I ask you one quick question?
Of
This
course.
is a personal question. What do you do? This is, okay. People come into your home. I do not like them at times to wear shoes in my home.
Okay.
So I leave new slippers for them, and I suggest to them, help yourself to a pair of slippers.
Yes.
Is that the right thing to do?
If, it's your house, so you get to do what you want to do in your house. And sometimes it's a cultural thing for some people.
Yes.
Sometimes it's a dirt issue.
Yes.
If you
It's
want
both for
people,
me.
so don't just say help yourself. As it's more important if you really want them to put those slippers on to say, please help yourself to put on a pair of slippers.
Oh,
and
more
so
forceful.
That's a little more forceful, because some people might say, oh no, I'm fine in my shoes.
Yeah.
And then that'll drive you nuts.
I think they get it. I think I say it with enough...
a force?
I say it politely, and I usually have a drink waiting for them, so it's a good trade.
Well, you know what? That's a great hostess.
They take the drink and then they take their shoes off and put the slippers on, and everybody's happy.
Everyone loves a drink in their hand.
Oh, I'm getting a gold star this morning from Charles.
Absolutely.
Thank you for that. I'm very proud of this. And the sheet, look.
See, look how it's how beautiful it is.
We know how to fold a fitted
Fitted
sheet.
sheet.
Steve, it's over to you.
Well, you know what? I am so incredibly impressed. I'm going to be locked into this live eye. By the way, you have a dirt eye, you have a stink eye, which you've used on me, and you have a mom eye. So don't deny them,
Yes.
okay? All right.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
See you.
All right. Leafs are in the playoffs. My goodness, first time in a whole lot of years, and we have playoff tickets that could be yours. We'll tell you how when we get back here. This is CP24.